This is First Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shai. All praise, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai is the true name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel today. If you do not look like a typical black, Hispanic, or Native American, you can still be a Israelite through your father's seed line. If your father's seed line goes back to an Israelite man, and your spirit bears witness, so your spirit's proof, it is evidence that you are an Israelite because you are drawn to this 100% word, which comes out of the camp of Great Millstone. You're drawn to this word, no doubt about it, and you fit the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and you believe you have the gift of faith. The brothers Zakar from the Great Millstone Plain Tables camp in Philadelphia, PA. And the topic of this video is going to be, if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Now, if you first come to this truth, all right, and you learn you're an Israelite, okay, a lot of different brothers have accounts of them telling a lot of people, do you know that you're an Israelite, and trying to change them. But the Heavenly Father, for certain circumstances, doesn't want certain people to change. You're just going to learn that and find that out, that certain people, the Heavenly Father gave the ears of slumber, that they won't change and they won't get this message, the 100% truth. They won't care about being an Israelite and changing their ways. They will not care about this. They're going to choose to be ignorant. Okay? What does ignorant mean? This is ignorant on Google. It reads lacking knowledge or awareness in general, uneducated or unsophisticated. So it says lacking knowledge or awareness in general. Okay, so certain people are going to choose to lack knowledge, are not going to care to learn about Israelite faith, the Slakia Israelite customs, changing and repenting to the Heavenly Father. They're not going to care about that. They're going to care about the world. Okay, they're going to care about everything they see, not trying to seek salvation. So you cannot just try to keep forcing truth and knowledge, precious pearls down someone's way to try and change them when they're not, when they just keep going against it, keep being stubborn to it. The Heavenly Father can ultimately have them change, but it's all up to Him, not what you do. Okay? So let's read this again. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, Neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. Okay, so give not that which is holy unto the dogs. Okay, all right. This word is holy. Okay, not everyone's going to appreciate hearing this message. They're going to go up against it. They're going to fight against the truth. They'll slander the truth. They'll come up against it. So why would you keep pushing a message of righteousness to someone who's completely against it? Okay, whether it's your family members, okay, you may tell them, all right, and they just hear it, they don't act on it. You may tell them again, they hear it, they don't act on it. That spirit of keep trying to push and try to change someone, all right, the Heavenly Father ultimately can change that person. But you trying to give pearls to them, all right, that's not needed, okay? If they keep rejecting it, not acting on it, if they want to keep choosing to be ignorant, okay? You don't have to keep giving out your pearls, this truth, this precious knowledge to them, okay? This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So the elect obtained it, okay? They received this truth because they're the sheep, okay? Who's going to follow the Lord. My sheep hear my voice, the elect, the chosen. But what happened to the rest? They were blinded because the Heavenly Father has specifically certain people he wants to be blinded. Whether you like it or not, that's just how his will is, okay? Verse 8. According as it is written, Yahweh hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. So the Heavenly Father gave them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Okay? This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 10. A man that is a heretic, after the first and second admonition, reject. Okay? If you check up this word heretic, all right, you'll read a person who differs in opinion from established religious dogma. Okay. So when it says heretic, let's get on the blue letter heretic. It says a follower of false doctrine, heretic. Okay. So a man who's against this 100% truth, right, who follows false doctrine, after the first and second admonition, reject. Okay. So keep trying to push the truth down someone's throat who's not getting it, who keeps coming against it, who's against the truth, who has a false doctrine. It's a waste of time. Keep pushing on him. He that is ignorant, let him be ignorant still. Because this is the Heavenly Father's will. You cannot be attached and say every Israelite is going to be saved, because not every Israelite is going to be saved. Okay? Sometimes some people are just not going to get it. Okay? They're just not going to get it. So let's go back. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Okay? So Lord willing, this video is edifying. All praise, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah Kadash. Shalom, Yasharallah. Shalom.